You got the Chronicles. It's day 211. Yeah. It's a Wednesday, trash night. And still July. And now we are about 6:45. We're leaving the house. Had to walk the dog today because Corinne had to be at work really early. But got it handled. I even remembered my coffee today, which is amazing considering how chaotic it was this morning for me. So I did a little video while I walked him being the dog, Snow. But I'm gonna start that over because I don't know that I was awake yet. So the tour bus that we saw yesterday morning was the Casting Crowns, and they played a concert, like, because there was a stage and everything. I saw the stage set up when I had to go the long way home. Oh, it's a song. They were playing, so they weren't playing when I went through, but the stage was there, and they had like a full-on concert at the drive-in. I guess everybody social distance by sitting in their cars. I'm not really sure, but it was loud, and up to 11 o'clock, maybe even later, they were still playing, and it was just like, it sounded like some other really good system, was outside the house booming. But then, maybe not even 20 minutes after the noise stopped over here, the bottom fell out, and it was thundering and lightning like really bad, and it was like a gully washer type of storm. Like it woke Corinne up. That's how bad it was. Snow was freaking out because it was a storm, and cats like got off the bed and went and did what cats do in storms. I guess go watch the windows. So yeah, so that happened. That was exciting. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's about it. So today, I'm not real sure what I've got. I think it's an office day. Not 100% sure. I get this window clean. These rainstorms have been leaving this weird, like, milky thing on my windshield. Not sure if you can see that or not, but it's like I don't know. I know it's either coming from the rain or it's coming from, yeah, it's definitely coming from the rain, because you could see, I could see it like on the, on the sides of where the wipers were. So I don't know if it's something like something's in the rain or what. That's unusual. So I was distracted, but I couldn't see. Okay, friends, we made it. It's 7:42. I did bring my glasses are right there. There. So we made it, and we're gonna hopefully have a good day. Come with us, friends. All right, so I've had mostly a office day today, and glowy. Sorry. So its power just went out. So figured I would. I wonder why. Go ahead and do some puff. Hit my puff and puff, and while I wait for the internet to come back up, because power came back on. So that's what we're gonna do. Just missed like the loudest thunder crack ever. That was terrifying. It's so loud. I'm right here by a transformer. Maybe I should not be by a transformer. Let's go over here. Leaving the burp house on film. 5:01. Had a pretty severe little storm, so kind of cut the day short for most people. Another one of those, like, didn't really get anything done job-wise, but, you know, you got to get protocols and procedures in place and whatnot, so I had to do that. So I got my opus done. How would I control opus? So proofread it, made sure all the stuff's right, and I think it's right. Might add more because, you know, opus is never done, but at least I got that going on. I think I might be riding with Tom tomorrow at some point. So get that with him. Yeah, not an exciting day, but I think Corinne's probably at home in the bed, asleep, napping, I would imagine. I don't know what time she's going to plan to get up. Where's my sunglasses? Right there. There's my sunglasses. So I should probably go to the store on the way home, and I don't know if I want to do that. Just, I don't know. Feeling kind of grump on a Wednesday hump day. I don't know. Anyway, it is trash night. I'll probably forget and won't remember again until bedtime, but that's what it is. Hopefully there'll be no wrecks. Hopefully traffic won't be so bad. All right, so I'm gonna go to Food Line and get some drinks, see how sketchy it is. I'm sure it's gonna be super sketchy. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Well, Food Line never disappoints. Went down the drink aisle, and there was a stock associate talking to a customer. He had his mask on his chin. She had no mask on. They were not 6 feet apart at all, and it was like a younger white kid and an older black lady. So I'm like, that's weird. So then his counterpart, who was stocking stuff, not talking, on the same aisle, also had his mask on the chin. I saw a couple, it was really busy. Saw a couple couples there, older couples that had masks on, and they're like talking to this lady who is probably younger than me, with like 2 kids, and none of them had masks on. My cashier had a mask. The cashier that she was talking to had a mask, but the one behind her did not. At all. Not even on the chin. So you know, and I would say maybe 50% didn't have masks on. And it was probably, I don't know, 30, 40 people in the store. At least, it only went on 2 aisles now. I just went on the cereal aisle and I went on the drink aisle. That was it. Didn't even go over there to frozen pizzas, none of that mess. Just those 2 things. And that's where I saw that many people. So, it's our fault. I mean, people around here do not, and even Charlotte, do not, for the most part that I run into, do not believe that this COVID thing is a thing. They think it's all horse crap. So, if we go back to shutdown, it's our fault, because we just can't do anything. Why are you so glowy? It's annoying. Ugh, this camera's all like, look at me, I'm glamour shotting it. Eek. So anyway, that was, again, I didn't really feel dumb, you know, like people were laughing at me as much, but I'd say at least 50% of the people there, including the employees, not wearing nothing. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it a thing? Is it not a thing? I don't know. I'm going to home. Going to home. All right, so it's about 6:23, and Snow, quit smelling that stuff. You're not going to eat poop. I'm going to follow you around so you can't eat poop or rabbit parts. I'm just going to go pee. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Food Line. Like it felt like the pandemic was over, and there was a few people there that, you know, still taking a couple extra precautions, and you're glowy. Dang it. Okay, sorry. So it's like they're taking extra precautions. Snowman, come on. And, you know, because I think, like, once the pandemic's over, there's still going to be people who wear masks. But not everybody's doing it. You know, it's just like the people who feel sketched out about it. And that's what Food Line feels like. I'm like, is it over and I missed the note? Or the memo? Hang on. Crazy dog. He's just all like, I don't know. I know he's getting into something. Let's go on the porch. Come on. Let's go on the porch. Yeah, we can do the porch. You can go on the porch? Come on. So, yeah. So, I don't know. It's just kind of strange. And, I don't know. It was weird because, like, for a moment I was like, that's honestly what I was thinking. Is I was like, oh, the pandemic's over. We don't have to wear a mask inside anymore. There's a few people that still is, which I get. This is great. Like, that was like a split second of that conversation in my head. And I went, wait a minute. It's not over. I'm not trying to kid. Lord. So, sadly, folks, it's not over. If you want to remember what it feels like to, you know, maybe be at the start of this pandemic, go to Food Line in North Carolina, particularly Albemarle, because half the people there will act like it's not a thing, and it never was a thing. And you'll have like a moment of normalcy. You'll be like, oh, this is what it was like before the dark days. I got it. Cool. So, I mean, I'm wearing a mask because, you know, you're supposed to. You know, they suggested it. And it's just, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really care. I got cool mask, so I don't mind. And today I got a little package from Michelle, and it's like a, first thing I got was like an Egyptian dragon, which is like this oil, and it's phenomenal. It'll last all day. I love it. And wearing sunblock all the time to help counteract the spray effect, the chemical burn that I get. It doesn't really clash with the scent of the suntan lotion, so it's not like you can't wear like, I don't know, Jacquard Noir, Calvin Klein, how about that? It's easier to say, you know, and then wear like suntan lotion because they clash. But so this goes well with it, complements it. It kind of has the same thing but more like hippie type smells. But anyway, so I got that, and I also got a spray that you're just putting your mask every once in a while to make it smell good. And it's like essential oils, but she also puts like a hint of coconut. Well, for me, she puts a lot of coconut. So, and you're like, really, dude? You buy? But here's the thing. I got a hat that I've got to wear every day, and it starts getting a little funk by this time of the week, like Wednesday, Thursday, especially if I've been out in the sun. And it doesn't stink like super bad because I do wash it a lot. I got some hats that, like I would not do that little smell test with because I would throw up in it, and it would be gross. But this hat doesn't smell that bad. But, you know, in a sweaty day, so I could put that stuff in there, and it will make my head smell good. See? Thinking. So, and it wasn't much. So, and plus I'm helping local, well, small business, not local business, but small business. So, and Corinne buys like 80 billion oils anyway. So, you know, I think for the past 2 months, like we've forked over a ton of money on oils and stuff, which is fine because she enjoys it. She likes smelling different things, and she's doing little reviews, and it's really cool. So, good on her. I just like to smell good because just, I don't know, ever since I heard it, like, somebody made a comment that, like, somebody asked a question like, you know, what's Prince like? And I don't know if it was Carmen Electra or who it was, but they were like, first thing you notice is how good he smells. And I'm like, I kind of want to be that guy. You know, it's like, I mean, he's not great to look at. He's not super tall. He's not got like some kind of baller-ass body. But people are like, every time I'm around that guy, he smells phenomenal. That's the kind of guy I want to be. So I've got these really cool oils. Anyway, the guy that answers the phones, and he works from home, messaged me, needs me to call him. So I did. I tried to call him, left him a message. But anyway, we'll see. And yeah, so we're going to go upstairs and see what we can get into. Alright, so concludes another day, day 211. It's Wednesday. Gotta take the trash out. I almost forgot again. So might do that before it gets dark. Got a pretty nice little sky going on. Had a crazy storm at work, as you know. So yeah, we watched a couple videos. One of our guys we watched was at the Polynesian, and he stayed there for a night, and then another guy was at the Contemporary, and he stayed there and did some room tours and stuff. So I'm getting really excited about it, and I can't wait to get in that pool. And we're going to play, instead of Marco Polo, we're going to play Samantha Olaf, because that's more fitting for a Disney vacation. So, anywho's, not a super exciting one, but that's how we do it sometimes. All the dang time. It's never exciting. I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was going to be working. I thought it would be just like me doing adventures. I had no idea. My ears were flopping down. Whatever. So, yeah. But, you know, it's what you got to do. And we're just going to keep trudging along. And got a few more days. Like 45, 7, something like that, I think. I'm not really sure. I have to check. We're in the mid to high 40s. So, we're getting there. But, yeah, that's all I know so far. Talked to Mom and Dad on the way home for a little bit, and we talked about windows, and we talked about mowers. So, I don't know. I still think he's, you know, I don't know what's going to happen there. Maybe something cool. Maybe not. I don't really know. But either way, I'm going to keep trudging along at my place, and hopefully it'll pan out. Look better one way or the other. And I'm ready to start playing some music, I think. I just stop scratching, buddy. You're just over there just interrupting my video feed. You are. Crazy dog. My Hairwood cats. We got Tab Johnson. Got Blackie. And we got Snowman doing a little plopper. See, we used to smoke. We used to come out here and smoke. And he'd always come out and hang out on the deck with us. But since we don't smoke anymore, we don't have to. So every once in a while I'll come out here just because he likes it. But yeah, so hopefully things will work out. I think Corinne's off tomorrow, and I got to go help a technician and get a bunch of stuff lined up. So, I don't know. Let's watch it. Real quick, the sun doesn't set that way. That sets that way, so that's not the sunset. That's where the sun comes up. But you still get really cool, like sunrise looking esque stuff back here. Pretty neat. Like it too. You get sunset and sunrise on the same side.